Yo, what's good? It's your boy Trent, just Trent, tapping in again. Tapping in again with the guys, checking up on everything, just giving everybody a little update on what's supposed to be happening tomorrow. So tomorrow's supposed to be a solar eclipse and a new moon. So the energy is super high. I can feel it already. So, if you've been doing your meditation, your deep meditation and feeling within and stuff like that, you definitely feel this energy right now. And yeah, I came on here just to let y'all know so we can use this energy to the best of our abilities, So I'm just gonna be going back and forth. So the solar eclipse is in Sagittarius. One of my favorite people is a Sagittarius. His name is Bobby Hemmett. He's a spiritual teacher, and he teach whatever, down to Egyptology, consciousness, physics, everything. So yeah, he teaches on this stuff, and you could tell like when he's expressing what he's teaching, he's very passionate and passionate what he believes in, and that's what Sagittarius is. They're very passionate over what they believe in and stuff like that. So prepare for the energy to be interfered with your energy already, which is your sign. Some people don't go by signs, but to extent, signs still has its place in astrology and overall energy. So solar eclipse is supposed to be happening. All right, so it's a Jupiter rule sign. Now, if you don't know about Jupiter overall is it's a planet that causes you to look at the bigger picture. I feel like Jupiter's like at least the most logical, you feel me? One of the most logical planets. We got Mars and all these other stuff that allows us to be in our imagination and creativity and emotions and stuff like that. But this planet specifically is like the bigger picture. All right, what's the bigger picture? Forget all the small stuff. What's the bigger picture? And that's where our perspective is going to be aimed at. Like, all right, so this whole situation I'm going through, or what do I want to get out of this situation, basically. So you're just gonna be looking into like the bigger picture overall. A lot of Roman guys and stuff like that was Jupiter rule, and it was Sagittarius also. So our belief system is going to be amplified, basically. So we're going to be really invested into our belief system, and we're gonna have the desire to explore an adventure, travel and do things like this. And I already just left from a state, basically I've been traveling from states to states and stuff like that. So I've been really just aiming to just travel, just continue traveling and stuff like that, because it really changes you as a person. And it's super cool, so like, all right, this eclipse might challenge these matters and present opportunities for new beginnings. So basically, this is what the whole eclipse is basically is. It's like a new beginning in life, So whatever you was lacking or you felt like it wasn't working, it's best to, I feel like Sagittarius is like expressive, very expressive, sometimes even me, I'll get in that mode where I'm not really expressing myself to the best of my ability because of whatever morals and stuff that like I try to suppress and hold down within myself, but all it's really doing is not allowing me to express myself to the best ability. And that can really be a burden. It can really be damn near depressing, when you're not really getting to express yourself the way you really, really want to sometimes, but there's a time and place for everything. So overall, occurring in Sagittarius, we are called upon to increase our understanding and awareness of the world around us. All right, so this is a great time to increase our understanding and awareness within ourselves around us. So I guess digging deeper into what you want, not even what you want, but what you want to know more about life, what you want to know more about yourself and the energy around you, and the second point was muster up the courage to expand our horizons and branch into new ways of thinking. Like, that's what I was talking about in the last podcast, was like paradigm shifting, like really pushing yourself in this new way of thinking, because it's being challenged every day, it's being challenged every day from what the different energies that's being presented to our lives every day, and the things people around you and stuff like that. But like, it's time to do something new. It's time to shift into a new paradigm, shift into a new way of thinking. I realize where like some people will stay in the same paradigm for the rest of their lives, the same way of thinking, the same way their parents thought, or their grandparents and stuff like that. And it's nothing wrong. Nah, it is something wrong with that. You got to shift your way of thinking. Like, even if people don't believe, even if people don't understand you, you got to do. It's important for you to do something different. You feel me? It's important for you to do something different, because on a daily basis, like, the people that you quote unquote respect, or they not really doing nothing with with their lives. It could be family, it could be friends, it can be anything. You have to be in a perspective of, let me continue changing my way of thinking, because some people tell you this, but they're still, doing the same thing every day. You want something for yourself, but they telling you not to do that for yourself. Like, don't listen to people like that, because they'll stay stuck in the same way of thinking their entire lives, and that's I don't think that's the way I want to live personally, especially as a spiritual being, So, all right, gain more confidence and optimism by focusing on the bigger picture. Like I said, this is a big time for confidence. Confidence in what you believe in. All the things that's within you. All the things that's within you that that you believe in, and really nurture, and just really, you feel like it helps you be a better person, or that's the bigger picture. That's the bigger picture that you need to really be focusing on. So, all right, transcend. Next point was transcend the details of mundane existence. Like I was saying, mundane existence. It's time to transcend that. It's urging me so bad these days. Just transcend this mundane existence that we live in. This regular thing that we live in. So that's why it's getting so old now. It's getting so old, and the way society is built to where we're not being exposed to all the energy that we're supposed to be getting. So, like, basically, like, we're supposed to have like crystal roofs and copper, and we're supposed to be building and using these different energy sources that will connect with our planet in a certain way, so we can think in a higher frequency. So everything around us is like wood and plastic, and it's just crazy to keep us at a certain level of existence, a certain level of thinking, certain level of frequency. So I even encourage people to get the crystals and start being more creative with their spirituality, and try to increase their energy as much as possible, to at least manifest things that you want in your life. All right, work on positive thinking as a way of life. Every morning I've been waking up, I've been the first thought I would think will almost be like the thoughts I'll think throughout the day. So, like, that's why it's so important to do affirmations, like, in the morning. Do affirmations in the morning of saying I am positive, because I realize our thoughts are just, well, not even thoughts overall, basically our subconscious. So whatever our unconscious think is going to be introduced to the subconscious, and whatever whatever we want to believe subconsciously is going to enter our conscious. So I've been on the spiritual realm of life. I've been really blocking out a lot of things from my subconscious, and it's actually been giving me power. It's been giving me more power within, to not accept everything that's coming from the unconscious, of bad thoughts, of any thoughts that will affect my energy, basically. So that's what I've been doing. It was like, I think a thought, or I wouldn't think at all, because it's important to not think at all also, and whatever I want to subconsciously believe, I would believe, but if I'm not believing subconsciously, there's a block. There's a block to that, and it's just giving me a power up. It just allowed me to use an energy that was given to me, DNA, ancestors, and everything. So next point: nurture faith, hope, and vision, being careful to moderate our expectations. So I'm kind of reading from this astrology chart. So yeah, like I was saying, nurture faith, hope, and vision, to make sure it's being nurtured. I realize how much things have to be nurtured, especially the things that you want in your life. So like say my channel, it's better ways I have to nurture it. I can't just give it water and then leave for months. I have to continually give it water and really align my focus onto that, only to at least get the water to give to this channel, So let's move on a little bit. We're 12 minutes in. So it's a new moon and it's a solar eclipse. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna go too much into detail with the whole, like I said, just hit me up in the description if you want, basically a reading over your energy, basically, whatever your sign is and stuff like that, what this means for you, what this solar eclipse means for you. I'm just going along with the general idea of what this energy has to offer, so hey, honestly, yeah, honestly, that's it. That's all I really want to say in this vid. Like I said, hit me up in the link in the description below in my Instagram, so you can get a reading, because it's supposed to be, because we have houses, we have I think at least 12 houses with our signs. So each house means something different, so if you want to get more detail over that, just hit me in the description below. I got you. I don't want to make this video too long, but just want to prepare us for this new energy that's about to go down. It seems like a lot is about to go down on December 4th to tomorrow, which is pretty cool. It's definitely a sign that tomorrow is the 4th of December and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm getting on for the rest of my day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit me more in the comment section about the stuff that y'all want, basically from astrology and stuff like that. It's my first time doing astrology vid, so whoever sat and watched, appreciate it. Just try out.